Okay, so I'm here today with Venom. He's one of our admins in the group. Venom. So today
Yeah.
we're discussing, what LTV is going to be all about. In short, for Light the Void, and what we hope to do with our group, with our channel, with our content creation, and what any future members who would like to join our group, would like to be a part of this experience, are going to be expecting. But first, a little bit about where we started, how we got to where we are now, and a little bit of our history.
We started way back in the beginning of D1. No, back then we weren't even called Like the Void. Started a part of a different clan, but we ended up breaking off on our own because of disputes, and we decided that we wanted to be a better clan, more inviting, but also, clan that also gets things done type of clan. We didn't want to single people out because of our personal, type of feelings. And so we left and we created Light the Void.
Alrighty. And what else can you add to that?
We're currently in the process of remaking ourselves once again, but staying within Light the Void. We want to, expand, basically. Increase our members a lot. Run raids more frequently.
Okay, so
have little weekly events and such. Try to get everyone who joins the clan to get all of their things done in a organized and timely fashion.
right, so to touch up a little bit on that, so basically what Venom is emphasizing is that, a lot of clans, they're made with their buddies and all that, their friends join, whatever, and as time transgresses, not a lot gets done. Sometimes players fall off, or they just go out and do other things, or maybe they got some stuff going on, it's cool. And then at one point, players just stop playing together, and that's something that we don't want. We want a clan, that can be supportive with each other, and that can play with each other all the time. That there's always something to do, right? So, so we'll have days like raid Tuesdays on recess day, and then for those that have work or have jobs and can't really can't really participate on our clan event on Tuesday, of course we'll have our Saturdays reserved as well to run some more raids. So whoever couldn't participate during that day, that Tuesday, we can organize ourselves and get together on that Saturday and help those that haven't completed raids, or that need help with certain checkpoints, etc. Another thing is, there's days when people like to get together, play some Crucible, do some strikes, get the stuff out of the way. Of course, we'll also have organized events for that. We'll party up. We'll either run strikes, we'll run nightfalls, we'll run Crucible, we'll run quick play, competitive play, doesn't matter your take. We'll run Gambit. Gambit right now is a really strong place to go and do competitive and multiplayer. So a very strong emphasis on raids and Gambit. And for those that like to stay on the competitive edge, we'll try and make our own little competitive group. So those who like to play competitive, they can have their squad, so forth. Have some scrims now and then between the teams, just to have the edge. Stay battle trained, battle ready for any situation when we go into the Crucible, so forth. Um, and yeah, man. So on top of that, you know, within our group, we're bound to have some content creators within our group. We're bound to have people that that have their own channels on whether it's YouTube or Twitch. People that like to stream, record, you know, make videos, create their own content creators in essence. And for those that want to, you know, grow, of course, there's always a time, like, you can always go and for those of you that are content creators, you can always go to the page, right, and post your videos, any videos you've made, anything you want to show off, or you know, if you got a stream you want to promote, you know, you being a part of our group, of our clan, are more than welcome to do so. You know, we shout out every single player, every content creator that's going to be within this group. And for all of you guys that are looking to join a place where you can share your creativity and, you know, just spread that good feeling, emotion, you know, this is the place, man. At the end of the day, we hope to just, you know, brighten up people's day and put a smile on the face, you know. This is the world of gaming, and in the world of gaming, anything's possible. Anybody can be friends, you know, anybody can get along. That's what this is all about. Having fun, getting together as friends, in good company, having fun, and, you know, just sharing our adventures to the world, you know. And as we grow, for those of you that are interested in games other than Destiny, as we grow, we will be looking into expanding our team branches and our community into other games as well. Most specifically, games like Call of Duty or Fortnite, you know. But that will come in a later time after some planning. Venom, what are your thoughts about, like, groups, you know, competitive groups, stuff like that, and expanding?
Oh, I think they're like absolutely necessary if you want to make good headway in any kind of activity, really, whether it's like going after Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten or whatever comes next in the next season. Destiny 2.
Right, and like I heard Destiny 3 is in the works, right? So, like, let's say Destiny 2 ends. That's not where we end, right? We're gonna keep on continuing, go forth to Destiny 3, see what that game has to offer to us, so forth. And like Venom said, you know, having something competitive is very important, especially in today's day. I know there's a lot of people out there that like to be competitive, that like to, you know, show off their skill, show people who's boss, who's the best. And that's something that we also aim to do, that we aim to help people with here at Light the Void. And like I said, our main objective here, you know, I'll say it again, our main objective here at Light the Void is to just lighten up people's day. The title is self-explanatory, you know. Like, I used to come home from school, I had a crap day, you know, nothing was going right for me or whatever. And I'd come home and I'd see people playing games, man, and they would upload their videos, and I'd see them compete, and they have fun with their friends and whatnot, and it's something that, to me, it brought joy to me, you know, something that helped me, you know, escape from troubles. Not saying that they went away, no, but it helps cope. For some people, stuff like this helps them cope. And hey Venom, I don't know if you want to party up, do some Crucible or something.
Yeah, I'll join you in a second.
Alright, I'll be in the tower. And, you know, I'd come home and I'd be like, oh, like, for example, Optic Gaming. Like, I'm a huge fan of Optic, right? I've been their fan since I started watching them back in my freshman year. And, you know, I had just moved for my freshman year, I just moved to the complete other side of the state. You know, I had my friends, I had people I was comfortable with, and for me it was kind of hard to adjust at first. You know, watching stuff like this cheered me up, man. It made me feel like, you know what, you know, I'll probably find some friends along the way. You know, it made the day not be so boring. You know, I'd have something awaiting for me at home, some content to lighten up my day. You know, looking forward to seeing my favorite team compete the next day, so forth. You know, waiting for them to upload the next video. You know what? We're a group here that you can come, you can chat with us, you can ask some questions. You know, we'll engage with you, and of course put out content and streams and videos that we hope can make your day, that we hope can make you laugh, you know, to have something to look forward to. You know, a lot of people, they've gone through some hard times, man, and you know what? Matter of fact, I went through a pretty bad time myself, man. Certain changes in my life were going on, and you know, but the community, gaming itself, you know, getting online and talking to my pals, my buddies, you know, talking to them, knowing that they care about, you know, about me, you know, and just as much as I cared about them, it's pretty much the same thing we want to invoke on others, you know. The way you care about us is the way we want to care about you, you know. I think it's something very special. I think it's unique, you know. This really helps a lot of people, you know, and I'm one of those people that this helped, you know. If I didn't play games, man, if I didn't have these wonderful people to talk to, if I didn't have my pals online, if I didn't game with them, if I didn't get on and, you know, play some games with them and have some bloopers and, you know, stuff going down, and we're just getting all these crazy moments, just laughing our butts off, who knows where I would be, man. I don't even know where I would be right now, honestly, you know. And I feel like a lot of people have been in that position as well, in these dark times in their lives, man. And to know that we could possibly make a difference for someone like that, you know, the way that this has made a difference for me, it's changed my life. It really has. And through this group, you know, everyone that's being involved in this group, all the admins here, which some of them are not online tonight, you know, but we will have another stream, we will have another discussion about all this, and you know, we will get more admins on here. But it's wonderful, man. You know, a lot of people don't think of the gaming scene or, you know, the gaming world as something, you know, to be looked up at, you know. But you'd be surprised to know how many people's lives it's changed, you know. Honestly, I think that spreading joy, spreading hope, putting a smile on somebody's face, making their day happy, you know, making their day, that's powerful, man. You know, a good gesture can come a long way. It could change a whole person's perspective. It could change their whole life, you know, give them this reason to smile, you know. And all that, it's just, it's love, man. It's love, it's life, it's everything good, you know. What we want to do. So before we continue, before we go on to just playing some Crucible or whatever, any last touch-ups you want to go over with Venom? Anything you want to add to that? Anything you want to conclude with?
No, I think you got it, huh? We just want to play together and you know, alleviate some stress from the day. You know, make the next day a little easier.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't have said it better, bro. Man, dude, your Warlock's looking spazzy.
I'm just wearing blue armor.
Spiffy. Well, it looks like looks like pink on my screen.
It is pink.
Oh.
By coincidence, this blue armor helmet happens to match this blue armor chest piece. I just finished the story campaign.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I should probably finish out my hunter. I mean, my Titan. But it's too late for that right now. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean by blue. A blueberry piece. Okay. Yeah, way to go. Well, guys, I think that wraps up the introduction for you. For any of you guys that are just now joining in, if you guys want to know a little bit about this, a little bit more about this, go ahead and go ahead and, right here on the chat, just ask us some questions. Go ahead, that's what we're here for. We're here to answer some questions as well. So if you guys got anything on your mind, anything you guys want to tell us, anything you guys want to ask us about future coming up, events or whatever, what we're gonna be doing, so forth, go ahead and leave a comment, man. Venom and I will do our best as the best to answer the question for you. And Venom, you just let me know when you're ready. And we'll get the show on the road.
Alright.